All right, our stiff one of the week. It is time for the stiff one of the week. Let's go to the video for this. This is from a podcast on this network, which aired, I guess, about a year ago. I want to say they were talking. Bruce Pritchard, rather, was talking to Conrad about your reason for leaving the WWE, and they were talking about a story you told me on one of my video shows on a timeline. Let's listen to this.
This would wind up leading to the WCW's boom period for the next several years, but several interviews have indicated that Nash made his decision to leave right after this In Your House show. He said once in an interview with our friend Sean Oliver over at Kayfabe Commentaries that there was an incident that ensured that he was going to renew his contract, or he was not going to renew it, rather. He's supposed to hit the jackknife and be set to win the match until The Undertaker comes through the ring, but Nash said Bret refused to take his finish. And Bret says no, thinking people will feel like he was beat. And Nash says Taker, who never says anything, jolts up out of his chair and says, "Motherfucker, not everything is about you." This helps our match mean more at WrestleMania. But they got there the day of, and Vince made the call that Bret was not going to take the power bomb. But Nash says this change was the straw that broke the camel's back. Have you heard that story before?
Oh, I've heard it before. Look, I think Kevin and Scott both had their minds made up, and I think Kevin had his mind made up long before that.
This was just an
I
easy
think it's a
thing.
convenient excuse.
There you go.
I don't know you know, what Kevin was thinking. I don't claim to be in Kevin's mind. I just think that if I were a betting man, I think that Kevin had his mind made up a long time ago.
So,
I hope the fuck you're not a betting man.
what's that?
I said, I hope the fuck you're not a betting man. Huh?
Oh. So, was it as spontaneous as you told me, or
Yeah.
was this a long-term plan?
No, I was thinking about it. I would say if anything, it was the straw that broke the camel's back.
Right. So it's something. I mean, I guess anytime you're working in a competitive industry, like you're always thinking about, "Ooh, is there a spot for me over there?"
Absolutely.
I mean, it had to have crossed your mind, but this was the impetus for you saying, "Fuck it, I'll go."
Yeah.
Okay. And so when you had the discussion with Scott,
It made Scott happy because he knew someone was going with him.
right?
Like we're going to be a week apart. It was perfect. So it was like a guy that I spent 900, well, more than that, because I've spent probably a year with Scott before I went to the WWE. And,
Right.
So I'd already had, we had time together. I mean, we were going in there together, and the deal was us, and Hogan joining us, like the way that Eric pitched, like the angle was just like, wow, like this could actually, this could work.
What was Bruce? Was Bruce in the office at that time over there?
See, there's a picture of us with ugly sweaters on. I don't remember.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I don't
Yeah.
remember. I don't remember Bruce ever being. I remember Pat and Vince with that NFL pad, like right in TV, and going over shows, and I mean, I just don't remember. I don't.
Okay.
I didn't have any contact with Bruce as far as
Right.
creatively.